Good morning, it's Thursday the 2nd of June and this is your daily outlook. The euro plummeted yesterday, weighed by a heightened risk aversion in the market. Credit rating agency Moody's downgraded Greece by 3 notches and economic data from the US raised fears about the global economy. World equities plunged and demand for riskier currencies started to fade. Further weighing on the single currency was lower than expected manufacturing purchasing manager index against the dollar. The euro slid to 143.07 from 144.58 and the pair was last trading at 143.72. The US dollar rose against high-yielding currencies such as the euro and the Aussie, but fell against the safe haven Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. ADP employment change revealed that 38,000 new jobs were added in the US private job market in May, which is significantly less than 178,000 expected. The disappointing ADP data fueled expectations that Friday's non-farm payroll figures will also drop, raising concerns over the US economic recovery. Friday's NFP is the most important economic indicator of the month as it expresses the paid jobs added or lost in the US economy, excluding the farm sector. NFP data is highly significant as it provides insights into the country's labour sector and reflects the health of the economy. Focus now turns to today's initial jobless claims and factory orders. Versus the Swiss franc, the dollar dipped near a record low at 0.8382 from 0.8542 as the poor employment data spurred higher demand for safe haven bets. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar dipped to 80.66 from 81.50 after this data. The Australian dollar shed 1.5%, sliding to 105.86 against the dollar from 107.52. Today, data showed Australia's retail sales rose more than expected in April, but failed to support the Aussie. Oil prices ticked lower at $99.29 a barrel from $103.29. Gold fell to $1,535.08 an ounce from $1,550.24. And silver also edged lower at $36.34 an ounce from $38.42. Now let's take a look at the currencies to watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 143.90 with a preference to enter into short positions at 143.80. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 81.30 with a preference to enter into short positions at 81.25. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 106.55 with a preference to enter into short positions at 106.55. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 163.75 with a preference to enter into short positions at 163.65, and the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9760 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9760. Let's take a look now at commodities. The oil pivot point is at 101.45 with the preference to enter into short positions at 101.45. The gold pivot point is at 1529 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1529, and the silver pivot point is at 36.30 with a preference to enter into long positions at 36.30. And on to today's calendar of market movers. US initial jobless claims is forecast to fall to 415,000 and US factory orders in April is forecast to fall 1%. Now on to equity markets. US equities were negative yesterday with the SP 500 down 2.28% and the Dow was down 2.22%. European bourses were also negative with the FTSE down 1.02%, the DAX was down 1.05% and the CAC was down 1.05%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.69% and the Hang Seng was down 1.74%. It's been your daily outlook. I'm Emma and Joe from the easy-forex dealing room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.